Hey everyone, and guess what we're starting today? Today is going to be the start of a probably month and a half long. It's not going to be every day, but I'm going to start my Christmas crafts this first week of November because I've got a lot of things to do. And I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing today. Stay tuned. So welcome to my first in my November start to the Christmas season. Today we are going to be making over this. Remember I got this a week or so ago at my thrift haul? So we're going to make this over. I thought I could take this paper off, but I don't know that I can. Let's try it with a heat gun and I'll be back to see if I can take it off. All right, it didn't come off, but I did get it off of the bottom. I sanded it off the bottom right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paint it. Find me a brush. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the paper. So I told you I like to try to keep it real here. So one coat, it's going to take too long. So that's not going to work. So here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to take some of this vinyl that I have right here. And I'm going to see if I can cover it. And then once I get that covered, I'm going to see if I can get this over the top of it. I know that's a lot, but, you know, we do what we can do. So let's do it like this. So let's go ahead and cut another piece. So let's go ahead. Take the back off. But we'll take all the back off yet because I don't want it to stick all the way yet. So let's go ahead and we'll have to do some trimming. I think it's still going to show through, actually. This bottom won't have to be perfect. Now, let me get my X-Acto knife, do some trimming. And I know you should never cut towards you. Like I said, we're just trying to cover the print. So, here it is. So, here it is. It's not perfect, but we'll see if it'll work. Here's my paper. So, got my Mod Podge. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time so as to hopefully keep my wrinkles to a minimum. Place it where I want it. I'm going to try to cut this out. And like I said, we're not going for perfection here. We're just going for coverage. But we don't want it too thick because that causes it to bubble. I'm going to smooth it as I go and then try to work it out. So this is what it's starting to look like. So let me go ahead and work on this a little bit and I'll be back. Now I'm at the end, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. There we go. Make sure it's all stuck down. All right. Now, I'm gonna let's just sand it off. So it's all stuck down. And I'm going to dry it. So, here is this one. I have this wrapping paper, and it looks vintage. So, I'm going to go ahead and use this. All right, so here I have it. And I'm going to go ahead. Yes. So, I need to cut it kind of straight. And let's do this one. Get this one started. I'll show you what it looks like. And then I'll finish it up. This one seems to be going on better without as many wrinkles. I'm going to finish this up. So, this is what they're looking like. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to put a coat of Mod Podge on here, just to kind of seal it in. Just a kind of thin layer, because I don't want it to peel off. Even though it's not perfect, it's got wrinkles, but maybe it'll just look vintage. But I think it's going to need to be sealed. So there's that one. Let's go ahead and give this one a coat. And this is just wrapping paper and tissue paper. The first one was a tissue paper that was on a roll that I got at a thrift store. I got this wrapping paper at Goodwill for 99 cents. The tissue paper was 50 cents. Now, there's that one. Now, I'm going to dry them. Okay, so I went ahead and done the third one. So, this is what they look like. This is what they look like. So, now, I've got a plan. Styrofoam. So, let's see how big we want this to be. Let's go ahead and cut this. Go ahead and trim this one. All right, now I have all of these done. And I have a bunch of picks over here. A bunch. So, I have these kinds, these, have just a few different things. So, let's go ahead. Let me get me some. Okay. We'll try to get this one has a clip, so, and a tag. Let's go ahead and put this in. So let me go ahead and get all these put in and I'll show you what they look like. So this is what they're looking like so far. Like this. Now, I have some more that I want to put in here. And I need some wire cutters. Now, I also have, which I think is really, really cute, these. So, I'm going to find which way I want the front to be and stick it in. I'm going to try to have these as close to the same as I can. Now, I've got this. This is going to go in too. Just for a pop of color. Something different. This one. Let's put it in somewhere. This. So, I've got this gold fern that I'm going to just pop right in here. See if I can find somewhere to just tuck him in. Let me look and see where I can tuck him in at. I'm needing to fill in some spots on this one. So, there they are. Recovered my buckets and I made some arrangements. You could put anything you wanted to in these. So there's my 3 arrangements. So if you find these buckets, it could be a paint bucket or any kind of bucket, you know, scrapbook paper, tissue paper, wrapping paper, whatever. You can recover them to make them festive for whatever season that you wanted to. So this is what they look, I'll show you what they look like one at a time. So here's this one. That's what it looks like. Here's this one with Santa Claus stuck down inside it. That's what that one looks like. And here's the small one. Well, that's it for today, folks. It's my first Christmas video of the season. I'm going to make more through November and December. Maybe 2 a week. I've got lots of projects to do. So I'll see what I can come up with. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and share it. It truly, truly helps me out. So until next time, bye.